Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Julie from Living Large on Lifetime, and today I thought I would do a super quick video for you guys if you were interested in hearing about my Bluetooth earbuds, because I've had a lot of questions recently about those. So I thought I would share with you guys the brands that I have tried and what I like about them and what I don't like. So I almost always have an earbud in my ear because I'm either listening to an audiobook or sometimes I'm watching YouTube videos on my phone. So they're very, very discreet, especially if you wear your hair down. Nobody can tell you have them on. They're super convenient and easy. The ones that I get have like a one touch to turn off or one touch to turn on. You hold the button down and one touch turns the audio off, one touch turns the audio on. If you hold the button down, it turns the whole device off. If you hold the button down, it turns the whole device on. So they're very, very easy, very simple, very basic. So let me tell you first about the ones that I started using, and I think I probably started using them maybe like a year ago. Eddie actually found them on wish.com. Guys, they're super cheap. They're so cheap. They are like, I'm gonna link down below the ones that I found this afternoon on wish.com. They're $1. The prices change depending on the color and also depending on the vendor, because there's many people that sell these on wish.com. So just look around for it, but all you need to do is put in the search bar Bluetooth earbuds and they pop up. So here's what they look like. These are the ones I have like used for forever. I got these two from Angela My Life. So these are purple and white. I've also had the beige colored ones, which I don't like because if people see them, then they think I wear a hearing aid. Nothing against hearing aids, but I don't wear hearing aids. I'm not that old yet. Most of mine are actually just black. So this is the black one that I have. I have like two of these at home, two at work. I keep chargers handy. We have a charger in the car. So the reason that we do that is because they're so cheap, you guys, but the battery life is not very long. The battery life on those are about an hour to an hour and 15, maybe an hour and a half, and that's continuous usage. So the battery life is not very long, but that's why I recommend if you go with the cheap ones, get at least two, so that as you're listening to one, you can have the other one plugged in and charging. So get at least two. So that's what I used to do, is just rotate them all day long. When one would die, I would plug it in and put the other one in and pair that one. You can have, they only pair one at a time, but you can have several on your device for syncing. So they're super durable. The thing is, you do have to get used to them fitting inside your ear. I had some early on that were a little bit larger for some reason. They did not fit in my ear very well. I have, I guess, somewhat small ears, but the thing is, these things fit so well in my ears that I can run with them. So when I get sweaty, when I'm bouncing up and down, they stay in my ear. They're amazing, and I can't wear any other headphones that stay in my ear. None of them stay in my ear. None of them. So these stay in my ear because I'm going to show you if I can. They wedge into your ear and your cartilage. So here's, and the cheap ones that you buy on wish.com, I think they're all meant for your right ear. So just FYI. So this is what it looks like, and you just you stick it into this cartilage piece there and then push up and like turn it into your ear like that. And look at that. It's like so stable and durable. It stays in and stays in. You press the button to turn it on, press the button to engage the audio. It's so super easy, and it stays in. That's what I love. I only wish that these had a longer battery life, but these are absolutely worth the money. Wish.com does take a while to send products, but I've been noticing that the last few of these that we have ordered, they've come pretty quickly, like a week to a week and a half. So they're doing much better on the shipping as well. So these are actually, I don't know, both sets have pros and cons, but these I love. If you're looking to just try them out and not spend a lot of money, these are excellent. And by the way, I have an iPhone 7 Plus, so this pairs, I'm sure it will pair with, what are those others called? Android. I'm sure it will pair fine with an Android too. I'm an iPhone user and it's perfect. So this was my first love. So we have like tons of these. Oh, and the reason also, gosh, that's really annoying, sorry. The reason also that I keep buying them is because they are so cheap that they don't last forever. They just don't. Number one, the battery life is about an hour to an hour and a half. And number two, the entire life of the device is maybe, I want to say like 3 to 4 months, depending on how often you use it. So I use mine literally every day and sometimes for hours and hours a day. So I think maybe they last about 4 to 5 months. But what happens is they just start getting staticky and then they don't charge all the way, or sometimes you just hear like a buzzing and then they just stop working. So eventually, you know, they're not gonna last forever, but for $1, they're not expected to last forever. So I would definitely buy 2 the first time you get them, and then if you like them, maybe place another order a month or 2 down the road for another 2. So, but I love these, and this is why we have so many on hand. We have them like stashed everywhere, like just in case. So the ones that Eddie most recently bought me are a brand, I think they're called True Wireless. They are on Amazon, and I will put that link down below as well. These are $40. So they work very similar, but they're definitely a higher quality. This is what that set looks like. So it's very similar, but it fits in the ear different. It's not, let me show you the one that I don't have in my ear. First of all, this one comes in a pair. So you get 2 of them for $40. One goes in the left ear and one goes in the right ear, but you can listen to both at the same time, but you only need to listen to one at a time. So I listen to one at a time, and that way, again, the other one can be charging and ready to go while I'm listening to one. So this is the one that goes in my left ear, and this is what they look like. So they're very similar, but instead of fitting in your ear like this, they fit in your ear like this. I know, it's hard to tell. This is the other one where the microphone is kind of on the side. And this is the new one where not the microphone, the earpiece is at the bottom. So this one just, it's fatter at the top, so it doesn't like fit into my cartilage as well. It does, but it doesn't stay there. Like I have to keep pushing it in. So the first ones that I had, you really just, they kind of hurt a little bit until my ear got used to them. Honestly, it hurt. And then, I don't know, after a while, just the cartilage and everything got used to having it there. I do have to take them out sometimes because my ear gets tired of having them in there and starts to hurt, so I do take breaks at times. But this one it just doesn't fit as tight, so that's probably the only thing I don't like about these. Now what I love about these, not the price, $40, but I love that they come in this little case. This is a charging case. So let me open it up for you guys. That's what it looks like inside. They pop in there magnetically, so it's held in there by a magnet, and then when you put them in there, you can push this button here. The blue light goes on, and then you can see the red light means that that earbud is not fully charged, and then in a second the blue light will flash again. The blue light flashes again to let you know that it is on and it is charging, and then when this earbud is fully charged, it will turn blue on the light as well. So that is really cool. Once your earbud dies, you can take it out, put it in here, and charge it. So, I mean, it's way more convenient than having the little thing that you gotta plug into the USB charger. And I charge this thing probably about once every 2 to 3 days. Probably once every 2 days, because I've noticed a couple times it did die on me and then I had to go to my extras. So probably once every 2 days I recharge this little unit. So this I love, and I love that it's very compact. Yeah, I love that part about it, totally. And the battery life lasts so long. I think I was trying to actually time it, but I'm like so on and off with the audio because as I'm doing things, if someone's talking to me, I turn them off. If I need to focus on a task, I turn them off. And then when I can listen again, then I turn it back on. So I'm literally like on and off. But I think the longest I listened to them straight before the battery died, I want to say it was between 2 to 3 hours. I know it's at least 2 hours. So it may stretch to 3 hours, but it might be more like 2.5. So the battery life is way better on these. Yeah, so those are the things I love about it. The only thing I don't like is that it just doesn't fit in my ear as well, and it was expensive. So the price I'm okay with, because if they're going to be durable enough, number one, the battery life is way better. If they're going to be durable enough to last longer than like 4 to 5 months, that's okay. But this one, is it this one or this one? This one. I dropped it a few times because I was trying to get it in my ear and trying to get it to stay in my ear, and it kept dropping out a couple times, and I don't know if that's what did it, but the one in this ear now, it buzzes weird until I get it set in my ear, and then I literally have to like tap it, like smack it with my finger, and then it stops the buzzing. It also has a harder time charging. So I don't know if that's my fault because I dropped it too many times, but I'm disappointed that I paid $40 for it and now it's already buzzing and being weird. So it's still working fine. I can still listen to it. It's still charging fine. It just has that weird little issue. This one is fine. So that is my take on the Bluetooth wireless earbuds. I love them. I live by them. Every day I'm listening to YouTube videos or a podcast or an audiobook, so I love my Bluetooth earbuds, and I have to be able to run with them. So these, I'm probably going to wear these when I run the marathon, but I'm probably going to have to wear a headband just to help keep them in my ear, especially after I start to get sweaty. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm probably gonna carry like this whole set and then maybe 2 of the cheap ones as well. I don't know, because I'm gonna be out there for probably 4.5 to 5 hours guaranteed. So it's gonna be a long period of needing to listen to something. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about these because I do really enjoy that they are a nicer quality. They're definitely better quality, definitely better on the battery, and I love the little charging case, but I just need them to fit in my ear better. And then don't drop them, guys, don't drop them. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I am hopefully about to start a book club, and so if you guys want to get on the book club train and you do audiobooks, you'll want to go ahead and order some of these right away so you can listen to your audiobook at work too, or while you're walking or exercising or doing the dishes or whatever you're doing. So I don't know. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.